And now, the moment I've all been waiting for, and hopefully you too. I'm Austin,
I'm JP.
and this is the Yap City Podcast.
Give it up. Give it up.
Give it up, baby. All right. We're just a couple of fellas, a couple of funny fellas who one day we were Christmas shopping, and JP was with me, and I was like, man, I seen this little podcast starter kit. I was like, JP, we're funny, right?
Facts.
We're handsome, you know?
Facts.
We should start a podcast.
Facts.
So here we are. I just we decided to put our money together and get all of our setup. I'm happy with it. You happy with it?
I mean, I can't complain. Like I said, it's a lot bigger, really, than what we expected in the very beginning. So, I
Right.
mean, it's a great place to start. We're going to come through here and get this done.
Yep.
And genuinely just have a place to be able to let out our opinions, our thoughts, our thought processes, even. Just again, like you were saying, with the infectious personality and smiles,
I think so.
the handsomeness,
Uh,
and even the humor. Just
yeah.
a place, again, y'all got nothing better to do. Appreciate y'all for stopping by.
Yeah,
Watch the
definitely.
video.
For sure.
You'll laugh. You'll
I
maybe
hope you
gain some
will.
insight. And occasionally you might, dare I say, learn something.
Ooh, not for me.
Well,
I don't think so.
I'm an educator.
You are.
Very
Very,
much
very
so.
intelligent man.
But speaking of teaching you things,
What's that?
tomorrow, it's the Super Bowl.
It is. I don't have a lot of knowledge on football. I'm gaining it. JP is a great teacher. I just never hung around the crowd to that watched football. So, but I really do enjoy watching it and learning new things about different players. Uh, but yeah, tomorrow Super Bowl 58, 49ers taking on the Chiefs. There it is. uh, Purdy v. Mahomes, Kelsey v. Kittle, Pacheco v. McCaffrey. You excited for that one?
I'm not going to lie to you. I am. I think it's still going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Again, both teams have been pretty dominant, been on top of their divisions, been on top of their conferences as a whole. Like I said, at points during the season, both of them, I don't want to say had low points because, again, they're both ranked really high and
Right.
have shown that they're the best in the conference for each side. But they've had points that made people question them and go, this isn't the same team that was in the Super Bowl a couple years back. Like,
Right.
this team has flaws. This team isn't as good as we thought they were. And yet, here they are again. So,
Yeah. I mean, as you said earlier, it is really hard to bet against Mahomes. That's a tough one.
it really is.
But me personally, I I do hope the 49ers take it home, but that's just me. That's just me.
No bias, no bias, no bias.
Right? Yeah. I'm not biased or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited about tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have a little get together here at the house.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make it.
Yeah.
I know
we
you
out
got
here.
work. I feel like we never see each other anymore. Is there a cry button on that thing?
Looks like it's broken, buddy. Looks like you're gonna have to get
Man.
over it. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll just shed real tears, But
As long as it's after the podcast, man.
yeah, it will be.
That's fine.
But yeah, he works overnight, so who knows? Maybe he'll get some sleep and make it over here and watch the game.
You're gonna have cheese dip, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have cheese dip.
Okay, of course.
Yes.
Then if there's cheese dip, that increases my chance of being here at least by like 20%.
Ooh, I'm okay with those numbers.
I mean, I'm good with them.
Yeah.
So, regardless, man. Like I said, you got any money on the game? You bet with anybody?
I have a little bit of money with a buddy of mine.
That's
He
good.
he decided he wanted he bet on the we bet on the playoff game, the Lions and 49ers. And I got that one. Obviously,
Okay. Made
So-
you a little money off something.
Yeah, so but like I said, we just got a little something riding on the Super Bowl, but we'll see how it plays out,
Nice. I should have bet something with somebody, but I don't know. Like I said, neither team is my favorite team. Chiefs or 49ers, obviously.
There it is.
Giants fan, representing.
Yeah.
But I'm just really looking forward to a good game.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see the 49ers come out on top because they got the local Arkansas boy, Drake Greenlaw,
Drake
57
Greenlaw. That's
linebacker.
right. Shout out.
Monster. Shout out, Drake.
That's right.
But
Native.
seriously, the 49ers defense is just so good. If anybody's going to give Patrick Mahomes, but the Ravens defense was good too.
Yeah.
And Patrick Mahomes sliced them up.
Unfortunately, he did.
So, I mean,
I'm not a Chiefs hater or anything, but
I get it.
I was pulling for the Ravens on that one.
Same.
But I mean, I think it works out how it should.
It definitely does. Like I said, I just hope that there's no long pans over to Taylor Swift the entire game.
Well, I think those hopes are down the toilet.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not the only thing long we're talking about today.
Yikes.
As many as you may have seen or heard, if
Yeah.
you have access to X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah.
The boy, the kid, the sixth god, Drizzy Drake,
Aubrey himself.
released the Glizzy.
Drizzy's Glizzy.
Drizzy's Glizzy
sure
has
did.
made it to the internet, and a lot of people do not know how to feel about it.
Yeah. Fortunately, I wasn't. I didn't have the opportunity to see the video or picture or whatever it was, but boy,
Counts of blessings.
yeah, I've heard some things about it that I wish I didn't. But hey, I mean, Drake said it himself, right?
Said a lot of things.
He came out and he said that he wasn't hiding his meat from the world.
He is hiding the world from his meat.
That's right.
Where's the
Quoted
quoted
by Drake himself.
There's no boo button, but we have to.
Boo.
We can't let that slide, Drake.
Yeah, that was pretty heavy right there. And then on top of that, after all that happened, Bobby Altoff and her husband filed for divorce.
Look at you getting messy. Yeah.
Ugh.
You think they did something? Because I seen her interview Rainn Wilson, and she called Mark Cuban. She didn't call Drake.
That's right. She did.
Maybe she went straight to the money.
That's exactly what that was. Yeah.
Money.
No shots at Bobby.
No
I
shots
like
at
Bobby.
Bobby. I like Bobby.
Yeah.
I fucks with Bobby.
But I mean, I'll say this: if I had Drake's number and Mark Cuban's number,
I bet she don't have Drake's number anymore.
You don't think so?
I bet that's what happened. They unfollowed each other on Instagram
Yeah.
and everything. If something happened.
Yeah.
Something happened.
had to have. I wouldn't feel great about my girl laying in. Well, maybe I wouldn't care. It's Drake.
Drake?
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 Maybe I wouldn't care too much.
I think I would care.
You think so?
I don't think I could take her back.
No, I don't think I could. But
Because
I
it's
couldn't
gonna
blame her. I'll say that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Yeah.
I just can't compare with that right now. Like, what am I gonna do? Be mad every time you bring up, like every time Drake's music comes on the radio? I can't afford to do that.
Right.
There's a lot of Drake that plays on my radio.
Yeah.
A lot.
It's understandable, for sure.
Good music.
Great music.
Great music.
One of the best artists, probably of all time.
Arguably the best. He got more hits than the Beatles.
He does. That's what we were talking about in the chat the other day.
Speaking of hits, you seen Chris Brown lately?
No, but there has been the question going around.
No, he did it. What are we talking about?
I'm just talking about Chris Brown, like, or Usher.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
did it. Chris Brown did it. Beat Usher
Oh,
in a battle of my mind.
Oh,
on who I
okay.
think is
that's what he beat. All right.
arguably the better overall artist. Again,
I can't agree
it's
with that.
okay.
Yeah.
Chris Brown just does it all so good.
He
And
does.
Usher does it too, but
He
I
does.
think they came in at different times.
Yeah.
And I think the way Chris does it is just flashier. Like Usher, his moves to me kind of seem a little. No, they're not stale by any stretch of the imagination, but he's got old man moves.
Yeah,
Whereas Chris Brown is doing flips and shit.
he is. And I mean, Chris Brown's up there in age. I don't want to say he's up there in age, but I mean, he ain't 20 anymore.
He's
You
like
know?
33, 34. maybe.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're close.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with
Couldn't
that.
be me.
Usher is older. But
Yeah.
I mean, again, Usher, Super Bowl. I like how we brought that back around.
Very
Right
true.
back around. He's gonna be performing at the Super Bowl, and I'm definitely gonna watch that. So
Yeah, for
even
sure.
like I said, if I have to leave, I imagine I'll make it that far in to where I
Yeah.
do get to watch the halftime show. I mean, it's always a good performance, whoever they get to do it.
Yeah. And Post Malone will be there.
Post Malone, yeah,
He'll be there.
I bet. I wonder if Nicki Minaj is gonna be there. Mm.
Mm.
Not if they bring kids out at the performance,
Yeah.
or she'll have to be there alone.
Yikes.
Speaking of,
Uh,
did you see anything about the Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion stuff?
just a little bit. But from what I did see, like, I don't think you should beef with somebody if your significant other has allegations.
I
You
don't
know.
think you should beef with somebody if your best comeback against him is, well, your mom's dead
Yeah, that's pretty
or you
rough.
got shot in the foot.
Yeah. Obviously, there's not a lot of bullets in that gun. Well,
I don't want to talk
there's
about the
plenty in
actual
that one.
case because I don't know what happened. I wasn't there for
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, but I wasn't there. I again, they found no bullet fragments in her foot.
True.
Mm,
Yeah, it's a little sketchy. It's a little
I'm a little
fishy.
skeptical to just believe it right off the bat, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. So, speaking of Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, two beautiful women,
Right.
we have no beautiful women in our lives at the time
No.
except our mamas.
Yeah, I got my mom, my sisters,
Yeah,
and my daughter.
sisters. I ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
But I do have sisters, a mom.
Yeah.
And that's cool and all, but it's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about significant others or anything like that.
I got you.
So again, it's been a while for both of us, really, just being single guys out here living life, kind of restriction free almost, where you just don't have somebody. Like I said, this is gonna sound bad, but
Right.
you don't have somebody in your ear telling you what to do and what not to do on a regular basis.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's what I like the most about, being single. I mean, I don't want to say, I'm lonely because I definitely have my kiddos.
Right.
That helps big
Right.
time. But, when they go to their moms, sure, I start feeling a little lonely here and there, but most of the time I'm okay with it.
Right.
Because I can go do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. I play video games. I can
Welcome.
stay on there as long as I possibly want to. And really, that has turned into a long time since you introduced me to Pal World. So it's
Yeah,
been.
speaking of video games, Power World, how you feeling with it? You like it?
I love it too much. Actually,
It's addicting.
it's super addicting. I only played Apex, as you know. Y'all are the ones that had me talked me into buying the Xbox,
Pretty much all
playing
of it.
Apex. Yeah, and I was heavy into that for like a year and a half.
Right.
Didn't think I'd play anything else.
Right.
And then complete change up, completely different game.
Oh,
Power
yeah.
World took me by the balls, heavy.
Yeah, and I mean, I think with gaming, that's a big thing. Like, that's a fun thing because what I've started to get into is just that aspect of playing different types of games.
Yes.
I feel like I've expanded my palette a lot.
Yeah,
I
for
used
sure.
to just be Madden and 2K, and now I'm playing anything from Baldur's Gate to Diablo to Elden Ring, which all seem similar.
Yeah.
But then to go out and play Gotham Knights, Power World, and
Yeah.
Tekken, and literally
Overcooked. Playing some Overcooked.
Fortnite,
right.
Call of Duty. I mean, literally everything I'm playing right now. And I mean,
True gamer right there. That's a
check
true
your boy
gamer.
out. I'm gonna be top 10 in the world, baby. Just watch for me.
Manifesting that for you, buddy.
Absolutely, top 10 in something.
Something.
I'm gonna be there though.
Yeah.
Just keep watching.
You're my top 10 best friends.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
but
Gladly.
yeah, I mean, like I said, Power World is so different from Apex, but it does feel good to be able to play a game that I don't have to really lock into. I can just kind of sit back, chill,
Right. Be more casual with it.
Exactly.
And you're with your friends still, so it's gonna be a good time regardless.
For sure. Especially when I have, kids running rampant through the house. It's hard to, they're over here on me, blah blah blah, screaming and
Yes,
oh
yes,
my
I can
gosh,
imagine.
it gets nuts sometimes. But yeah, I mean, back to the single life thing. I think that's what I like the most. I'm able to just do whatever I want to do. Um, and it's not a bad thing to have a significant other. It's great, you know. All right,
Right.
but yeah, it's a great feeling when you actually find someone that truly is like truly happy to be with you and shows that.
Mm,
Great feeling.
wouldn't know.
You'll get there, buddy. I
Wouldn't
promise.
know.
You will get there.
Wouldn't know.
That's all right. You will.
Maybe.
See, you teach me about football. I'm not going
Oh.
to teach you but I'll help you get there as best as I can without showing you myself.
Chill out. But nah, like I said, it's been a lot of choices made.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of choices made.
Yeah.
But there's some things that you just act on instinct, and then some things that you overthink until they're not really a reality anymore. And that's
Right.
just how I operate.
I
One or
mean,
two.
yeah.
One of two. And I mean, again, I've accepted that. I know what I am at this point. Amazing. So
Incredible guy.
top of the
Intelligent,
top.
funny, and handsome. That's what else can you ask for?
The whole
Really?
package. I mean,
Can't ask for anything else. Give it up for JP. Okay, give it up.
oh my god, stop. Again, oh my god. Stop.
There you go.
But anyway, like I said, man, it's just great.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can do what you want. You don't
Yep.
really have to deal with any kind of like repercussions in regards to who you talk to or like what you say. But of course, as far as life goes, you have repercussions. Like you can't go out and just say whatever you think you want and detach yourself from reality.
Yeah, for sure.
You
I
know,
mean,
like some people going and wanting to lick sweat from
mm,
places that
yikes.
don't see the sun.
Oh god.
And
Yeah.
commenting that on Facebook is
Ooh, yeah, that's wild.
completely unhinged.
That
I
is
mean,
super wild.
it's ridiculous. And I mean, I'm glad we know the same person.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it, I guess. And
Shout
again,
out to my boy.
shout out to him.
We won't name drop, but
Try not to. If it happens
yeah.
later, just pretend like you didn't hear it.
Yeah, there we go.
Because again, this podcast is for us
Yep.
and for you.
For you.
So again, if you want us to keep talking to us,
Yeah.
occasionally.
Occasionally.
Like I said, if you see us out, you bring it up. We'll talk to you. We'll give you names. We'll give you whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just keep watching us, like us, be
That's
a
right.
part of this family. We don't have our sign up yet, but as you keep watching, we'll have it up.
We will. We'll grow as we go. I mean, we're I don't want to say we're not two guys on a budget, but we have our own bills and family and things like that. So I feel like we've done pretty well for the startup.
I think it looks great.
I do too. I mean, I'm a little extra with things. I was stressing out about chairs and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And
Socks.
JP had to bring me back down.
That's
And,
what I do.
yeah. He had to humble me a little bit, I guess, and keep
Keep you grounded. That's all it is.
keep my eyes on the right path. But I mean, like I said, I think
We're here. Our setup looks good. I think
right.
we're happy with it right now.
Yeah.
But of course, we're gonna make changes. And it's
Yeah,
gonna
for
grow.
sure. And like you said, I mean, this is really all about having fun with, friends. So
Right. Like I genuinely look at this as like almost like a therapy session that I don't have to pay for. We're just coming out here talking about things that we think are semi important,
mhm.
at least worth talking about. And I mean, what we hope for in the future is that it grows and it becomes more where the fans, the people that watch, everybody can come through, the subscribers, and leave comments, let us know, what they think we could improve on. We could take those comments, crumble them up, and throw them out of the window.
That's what I'm talking
Because,
about. I
again,
was waiting for that one.
At the end of the day, Yap City.
Yep.
So if you come on here and say something like, "Man, they just talking," it's literally in the title.
Literally.
Yap City. So again, expect talking.
Yeah.
And us just shooting the shit back and forth. So I mean, realistically, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as structure goes, if you come in here thinking we're gonna talk about Taylor Swift and Drake's extra member every week? Probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
Yeah.
probably not.
Like he's. I mean, especially being titled Yap City.
Right.
You know, um, I feel like we're gonna cover many, many, many different topics because we're just gonna be yapping. We're just gonna be talking,
Facts.
chopping it up
Facts.
constantly. So,
Facts.
if like if you, there it
Talk
is.
to him.
If if you come up in here thinking, this is a certain kind of podcast, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. There's no no certain topic we're going to be speaking on all the time. We're just going to be talking.
Facts.
Two buddies talking.
Just two guys talking.
Sitting in a hot tub.
What?
6 feet apart.
Two guys.
Yeah.
Sitting at tables with podcast equipment.
Yep. We do have that.
We got ring lights.
We
got laptops, multiple. We got pictures. We got walls.
There will be more.
We got it all. We really do have more coming.
I got my Apex toys up there.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
For sure. I mean,
we're gonna get Temu chains here soon.
Yes. Yeah. They'll love it.
Yeah, we might get a whole Temu fit, bro.
Ooh.
Just hope it don't rain outside.
Yeah. I mean, if y'all hang in there with us and keep watching, I think you'll love it. I really do. I'll love it.
And again, in the beginning, we're gonna be experimenting. You said you love me? Thanks, man. So anyway, in the beginning, we're gonna experiment with the time and see how long it goes. Again, we're gonna see what we're comfortable with and what we think you guys are comfortable with to make the best product available. So again, sometimes you're gonna have to stretch it. Sometimes you're gonna have to twist it. Sometimes you're gonna have to bop it. Sometimes you're gonna have to pull it.
Sometimes.
But at the end of the day, Yap City, we're gonna get it right and we're gonna get it cracking.
Yeah. So, get it right. Get it tight.
With that, do we have a game that we were gonna play today?
Yeah, actually. And we're gonna, try to do, different activities with the viewers. Certain things. We'll play different games every week, and maybe eventually some giveaways.
Definitely.
For y'all showing the love that y'all will. So, but yeah, let's get to this game, huh? I think it'll be fun.
I think so. Like I said, we saw it earlier, and I thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah, we went through a bunch of different games, and I was having a hard time choosing which game to pick. And JP helped us out with this one, so it'll be fun, I think.
I think so.
And it might go back around to the single life we were talking about. Might not help us. Might hurt us, might help us. I don't know.
At the end of the day, we're going to be true to ourselves.
That's right.
Just a couple of yappers with a platform now for some reason.
That's right. This game is called They're a 10 But, the Hot or Not party game. You ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Well, it says, remember we read this earlier, and it said, the person who went on a date the most recently hosts the game. So that was me.
That was you.
Still been a while,
Yeah, for
been
sure.
some months, but
yeah, for sure.
Sooner,
Yeah.
So
just don't do no dates over here. That's the problem. I need somebody to take me on a date. That's what it is.
I think that's what it is.
Might be what it is.
But I mean, you can always rely on the homies if you want. That can be your fallback. No, not.
I don't think that counts.
I
don't think it's the same.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But while we are setting this game up,
yeah,
we do want to take a little bit of time to shout out the homie that shouted us out.
Yeah, let's do. Yes.
I think we can put his link in the comments, or
yeah. We'll
if nothing else, it'll be in the comments for sure.
Right.
If not, like in the actual page of the video, it's gonna be our buddy Bird. It's Bird Podcast.
Yeah, it's with a Z.
ITZ
underscore BURD.
It's Bird. He gets on there. He's just a very, how do I want to say? I don't want to call him eccentric because it's not that, but it's outgoing, and you can see it in the way he speaks.
For sure. Oh yeah.
Jumps out at you. He's entertaining. He's thrilling, and when he gets to talking and telling the stories, like you literally feel like you were sitting right there beside him.
Honestly, I mean, he tells stories in every episode, and every single time I'm locked in.
Exactly. Like
Love
even
it.
if I'm doing something else and I have it on for background noise, I always catch myself as soon as he starts to tell the story, and I'm just like
Yeah.
right there with
And
him
the crazy
every
thing
single time.
is, the stories he's told,
We've heard him,
we've heard them.
but every
We've
single
heard them, but
time.
we love hearing them every time. It's like hearing them for the first time. But yeah, if y'all don't mind, the viewers, go check it out. Go to YouTube. Like we said, it's ITZ_BURD bird. Check him out.
We'll have it linked in the comments.
Yep. Yeah.
Again, check him out. Give him a like. Give him a listen. Give him a follow. Give him a view.
Right. And
Just-
and at 100 subscribers, he's doing a $100 giveaway.
Yeah, can't believe we forgot about that one.
$100 giveaway.
$100 giveaway.
So
just for reaching 100 subscribers, not because you have to pay or do anything in there. Just
Right.
literally go and subscribe to the page,
that's all you
and
gotta
you
do.
got a chance.
Yep.
Very
So
simple.
if you want $100, who knows?
Who knows?
Might be you. I'm gonna throw my glasses on for this. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. All right. They're a 7,
Okay.
but they wear gel insoles in their shoes because they have sensitive heels. I can talk.
I mean, me personally, I'm not a feet guy anyway. So
Me either.
if you got to do it, you got to do. Baby,
Right.
you a 8, just being beside me regardless.
Ooh,
That's it.
okay.
Guaranteed a +1. +1.
Okay.
Just like that.
And does that make your number go up?
Sure.
Okay. Nice. All right. Good one. Okay.
All right, and I guess this one is for you, or is this
Yeah.
one gonna be for me?
Grab a red card. I know you're a little farther away. It's a 9.
Okay, so they're a 9, but they constantly have a really annoying cough.
Ah. Oh God.
Sorry, audio
A
listeners.
really annoying cough. I mean, I don't hate that. I feel like I could deal with it, especially if they're a 9.
A 9 is high.
That's a high number. For an 8.
Yeah. Now, what about that annoying cough? Where's it gonna bring them down to or up to? Maybe that's something you're into after having experience.
And it says constantly,
Constantly.
all the time.
Like every morning when they wake up to go smoke a cigarette.
Oh, they smoke?
I don't know.
I hope not. If they
Maybe
smoke,
every
it brings them
morning when
down
they
worse.
go have coffee.
Okay.
Maybe every time they open their mouth. They're just
Yikes. Like, can barely hold a conversation. Okay.
like hits the vape and starts gagging.
Ooh. It won't bother me as much. If they're a 9,
Hey,
8.5.
Damn.
8.5.
Okay.
Still up there.
That feels pretty superficial, but I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm
All
with
right.
it.
Cool. All right. Here we go. Neutral again, baby. All right.
What number are they? It's
They're a 4, but they ride horses every single morning and smell like the stable for the rest of the day.
That's not good.
Oh, that's bad, dude.
Not good. That's gonna bring them to like a 2.
Ooh.
But if love is already there, they're already a 10. It don't matter.
Yeah, that's rough. Smell like the stable for the
Stable.
rest of the day?
The whole stable, because in my head I'm thinking
Why
like
can't they
the hay.
shower?
Yeah, I don't understand that one. That's a bit rough. Can I get
That's.
can I get a different card?
You want another one?
I would love another
We'll
one.
give it to you. Just
Just
first
'cause-
episode.
'cause again, and like you said, just shower.
Yeah, yeah.
Shower.
It's-
It's not that hard. You've been riding around stinky ass horses.
Yes.
Hey babe, you smell like the stable.
Yeah.
I don't
We'll
mean
take a
anything
shower
by
together,
it,
just,
but Yeah, we can just take a shower together.
Yeah.
And just use your stuff that you shower with.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Here's the new card. You
All right, so
ready?
she's a 4,
She's a 4,
but
they were a theater kid in high school.
ooh,
I like that one.
7.
Yeah,
least.
I think so.
At least.
At least a 7.
I took acting in high school, so I mean,
But
and I was in. We performed Frankenstein before pep rally one time. So
ooh,
I was Dr. Frankenstein. So
ooh,
a little
okay.
bit of
I didn't know that.
IMDb. Yeah,
I like
IMDb.
that.
I was out there. I was
All
out
right.
there.
I like that.
Definitely in the streets.
I didn't know that. Bet. All right.
Go ahead.
This one's me. So
Yeah.
they're a 6. Yep.
There are 6, but they deeply ponder the meaning of life while they take hour-long showers every morning. As someone that used to take hour-long showers, go ahead and
Yeah,
elaborate.
definitely. But I mean, there's 6.
They're clean.
They are clean, and
They probably smell nice, and
the conversations are probably incredible.
they're thinking.
7
Mm,
and a half.
at least.
7.5, at least.
Nice.
Can you? I mean, the conversations would be so deep and meaningful.
Unless you just woke up and then they're coming in,
Oh God.
babe, what about the crisis in the Middle East? And you're like, what?
Oh.
Let me eat my cereal, please.
Yeah.
Like I said, as long as you're prepared, eventually you would know it's coming. So
Yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure. You would get used to it. Exactly. Yeah, you
you're
way
in the
faster.
shower going, you're like, oh God, oh damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Whew. All right,
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'll give them 7, 7.5.
I like it.
All right.
That.
Here we go. Okay, let's respin that. There we go.
Oh, okay. I get a 10 now. Is that a 10 or
That's
a
a 1.
Are you sure?
I'm dead serious. All right.
Went from a 10 to a 1. That's
Here we
crazy.
go. They're a 1, but they don't look stupid trying on shoes in a store. What you think?
Good for them.
That's
I'm
good.
extremely happy for them.
I feel like I don't look
1.1.
stupid trying on shoes. Yeah, there you go.
1.01.
There you go. Yeah, that's fair. Because, I mean, if you're looking stupid while trying shoes on in a store, what are you
now
doing?
we bring that up. I feel like it's me because I feel like I lose my balance. And I've definitely been in a position where I was trying a shoe on and I had the wrong foot up. Like,
oh, no.
you try to thing, you're like, oh, shit. And then it clicks, and you're like, oh, I hope nobody saw that.
And everyone did, more than likely.
Probably, and you're in the middle of Wilkerson's. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
And then you just go back and pretend like it didn't happen.
God. Yeah, I mean, that one wasn't that rough, which it was the positive trait.
It was a 1.
It was a 1.
I was hoping
There's
it
not
would be
much
something to bring her up, but
yeah. Brought her up a little bit. All right. That's directly in the middle.
That was a 1.
All right.
You see what's going on there, right?
I got a 10.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't
Which
wait.
is pretty normal for me, so. Oh, no.
They're a 10, but they won't sleep in the same bed as you.
What? 12. Immediately a 12.
What?
Immediately.
Really?
I'm sprawled.
Okay, that's fair. I guess.
Spread eagle, baby.
I don't know.
And I
feel like I'd want to
cuddle up.
To a 10, I think I'd be a little clingy. Just be like,
well, for sure.
Don't ever leave.
But
Please don't ever but yeah, I mean,
yeah.
They won't sleep in the same bed as you?
Yeah.
You stink? Are you like what's going on?
So.
They're a 10.
They are
but
10.
They won't sleep in the same bed as you.
Something's wrong with me.
Gotta be.
Something's wrong with me.
Why are they even still around if they won't sleep in the same bed as you?
Right. She lives, in she's
your
got
closet?
her own place.
Oh.
Yeah. She's got her own place. So she sleeps there. But she comes over.
It does, and then what? And still won't sleep in the same bed as you?
Yeah, she doesn't stay the night. Because we both hate commitment.
Okay. Okay, Delulu Land. Shout
there
out.
we go.
Shout out to being delusional.
All right.
All right. I mean, let's do what? One more each? Two more each?
Let's do make it an even 3. There we go.
I'll take it.
All right. She's a 6, but they have a pet pig named Bacon who they walk on a leash everywhere.
Ooh. Like a miniature pig or just like a...
Just a pig named Bacon.
No. That's going to bring her down to like a...
They walk them on a leash everywhere.
2.5. 3.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like I said, 3 being very generous.
Yes.
But regardless, I'm out of the picture. Can't
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I agree. A pet pig, that's crazy.
I know how big pigs get, and they're not
Yeah.
meant to be walked on. No, that's what I get.
And it says
Give me
everywhere.
better.
So you're going eating and all that with the pig. So
No.
pass.
Service animal? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Not a pig. All right.
Hell no. All right. So
You got 3 left. Go ahead and spin this one, and then I'll... Ooh. Is that 5?
Yep. That's a 5. She's a 5, but
She's a 5, but
mm-hmm.
she insists on doing niche couples costumes every Halloween. That's
Ooh,
dope.
that's a 9.5.
Okay.
I love that. I like the couple stuff though, man. When I'm in a relationship, I like that.
I get it. I feel like that's at least a good one.
Yeah. Couples costumes are cool, man.
Yeah.
Depending on the costume.
I don't think I can say that because I ain't never done like a couples costume. Not really. I don't think. Not
I
intentionally.
don't think I have either.
So again, it's just like
Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl. I like that one because I'm kind of.
Oh boy, yes,
kinda,
yes,
you know.
that one.
Yeah.
That one works.
All right.
Frozen.
Let's do next.
Yeah. 4.
You got you a 4, buddy.
I'm getting a lot of 4s. It seems like.
I mean,
every time I look up, 4s and
is
below.
this even a game? You know. There are 4, but they have a very large food supply stockpiled for the apocalypse. Boy, that's a 10. Boy, that's a 10.
She got all the canned veggies and canned goods.
I'm cool.
I mean,
I'm good.
I think that's at minimum an 8 because she
Yeah.
prepared it like that.
Yes. Prepared.
Locked in, twin.
All right. Okay.
God.
All right. Here we go. Ooh, I got the 2. Here, bro.
Oh, it's about to be real positive. She's gonna be good. let me not get your hopes up.
All right.
There are 2, but
Yeah.
they're great at putting the duvet cover on the comforter and offer to do it every time.
I don't know what that is.
It's okay.
Oh God, dude! I gotta remember she's a 2.
But whenever you fart, they claim it as their own, so you don't have to be embarrassed.
Ooh, shorty. Man, they claim my farts as theirs.
Crazy. That's crazy.
That's I like that.
Is that love?
It might be
It
love.
sounds like love.
It might be love. That's she's a 2.
2.
Huh? She's a 5. 5.
Okay, I can get with that. I can get with that.
I want to say 6. I'm gonna say 6 because what she's working with is bad. It's bad. So I'm gonna just say 6. Sorry,
right,
babe.
Last one.
All right.
One for me.
All right, here we go. You got a 10, baby. You got a dime piece.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Put it on me.
This is gonna be rough.
Put it on me.
Ooh, I think you gonna hate this one.
Go ahead.
Maybe not though. She's a 10,
Right.
but she says, "I hungies" when they're hungry. What you think, bro?
Oh,
I hungies. Sad
6.
face and all. She has to do the sad
6.
face.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Drops to a
Ooh.
6 at best. Because
she's a 10.
she's a hungry little girl. Hungry little girl.
She is. There's
Nah.
hungies. Ooh, that's rough.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Yeah,
No.
I hungies is wild.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I don't know. No, I couldn't. I couldn't do it.
No.
I can't do that. I don't know what to call it. That baby play shit. Like, don't talk to me like that. Just
no.
be a grown person. You know.
Like I said, man. Even like I said, sorry, mom, but even in the bedroom when they're the daddy talk, I'm just like,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
parents gave me a name for a reason.
And that was the reason. That's the only reason they gave him a name. That's right.
I'm not your dad.
But I mean, she's a 10.
Not anymore.
You dropping her to the 6.
Dropped
All
her to
right.
the 6.
Well,
Now she's a 6 god. You got one more. You got one more.
Oh, okay.
You got the last one.
Maybe I miscounted. All right.
'Cause I went.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Here we go. Damn, she's a 3. All right.
Positive trait though. So she's a 3, but
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
they can play the flute so well that it brings you to tears.
Ooh, she's an 8.
She like Andre 3000.
She's an 8. She's an 8. Because I mean, your boy be singing, so.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice little duo. It's like a
Yeah.
ham and Swiss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, she's an 8
It's good.
and a half.
Good as hell. Perfect. I
But I mean, you know, either flute.
Whoa!
Whoa, my bad, my bad. All right.
And on that note,
we gonna call it.
time to take them home.
Yeah, we really appreciate y'all. Tuning in. We really do. Take those off. We really appreciate y'all tuning in and just hearing what we have to say, whether it's relevant or not, whether you agree with it or not.
That's for y'all.
We appreciate y'all. Really, we love y'all. And I told myself I wasn't gonna be this guy, but fuck that. Please like, subscribe, share, whatever you gotta do.
Just
Show
stay
us
on
some
the channel.
love.
Watch the next
Watch us.
video.
It's
Watch
gonna get better.
There's no old videos yet. This is the first
Right.
video. But when you watch the second video,
Yeah.
stay and watch the first episode again. Just
Please.
you ain't doing nothing better.
Exactly.
Just watch it, right?
Exactly. Stick around. It'll only get better from here.
Can't get worse.
It can't.
I'm willing to
I don't think
bet
so.
money.
Yeah, it
can't
cannot get worse. So y'all just y'all stay tuned. We got more stuff coming, more stuff to talk about, and eventually we'll start interacting more with the viewers and things like that.
Yeah, just like our buddies doing
the giveaway.
Remember,
yes,
he's doing a giveaway for 100 subscribers. We want to do something that's going to have the followers, the fan base, interactive with it. So,
right.
I mean, there's going to be communication. There's going to be things going back and forth for sure.
100%.
Again, what's the point of all this if it's not to have fun? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I know you want to do more than just listen to us yap. Like that's the main part. We get it.
Yeah, because I mean, we're not the only ones who love to yap. You know what I'm saying? I know they like to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They love it.
And I mean, if they're here, they like to listen. So keep in mind, going
perfect
forward,
duo.
we're gonna have people that also like to come in here and yap. So
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
We're gonna start out, like I said, it's gonna be us, and we're gonna take care of things. We're gonna take care of you like our precious little sweet little babies. But at the same time, we're gonna have to introduce you to some new meat. Nothing crazy. No drizzy, no drizzy, no drizzy, no drizzy. We ain't gonna do you like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
But look forward to guests coming on and being interviewed and like asking genuine questions. Like it's not just gonna be, hey, there's crazy Bob that lives 3 houses down. Yeah. We didn't have anything else to talk about, so we brought him in. We brought
crazy Bob here.
No, it's not gonna be that. It's genuinely gonna be people that are positive and we think are actually interesting. And
yes.
Boost the podcast. So
yeah, I think so.
With that being said, this is the first episode of Yap City. We couldn't be more appreciative of all of the people that have made it this far and are still listening. But it is time for us to leave.
It sure
with
is.
That being said, Yap City out.
Peace out.